Those 17 days were really weird, but also quite magical at the same time, because Cransley is quite a nice place to be in. To be here was actually amazing, and it made Liz's last days fun and special. My name's Edwin Helm, and my wife came in January with terminal cancer. So me and Liz met in, it was 1st of November 2012, and it was at the launch of a new Triumph motorcycle. And we just started talking, and that was it. She flashed those eyes at me, and I was caught, trapped. And it felt like we'd known each other forever, really. The thing that always made me giggle about her, every time she looked in the mirror, she pouted. And she had no idea she was doing it, none. As far back as, well, sort of mid-2022, Liz had been feeling unwell. I think it was August 2023, she was finally diagnosed with stage 3C ovarian cancer. 4 chemos and then this huge operation. And then July 24, she said to me one day, she said, I don't feel well at all. She just said, I'm not going to do it anymore. At that point, she said, no, I'm not having any more chemo. Liz was quite scared about coming into the hospice. I guess she felt there was just this finality about coming. She actually rang Cransley Hospice and talked to the people and said, well, can I come in and have a look? I said, yeah. They said, yeah, they arranged that. And so she came in a couple of days later, had a look around, met the staff, saw where she might be and everything. And it really made her much more comfortable, allayed the fears. In the first day, I think, when Liz came in, we met one of the staff members, and it turns out she was into motorbikes. So Liz and her made a connection. And that's the beauty of here. People will give that little bit of time to you to talk things through, have a laugh with you. If you're feeling down, they'll talk that through you as well. If you need a hug, you'll get a hug. And it was lovely. Really, really nice. And we felt within days we'd got friends here, and that's special. I think it's a very special place personally because of that. We'd been together 12.5 years, and we did talk about it when we first met. I remember saying to her, do you still want to get married? She says, well, yeah, why not? So the decision was made, let's do it in Cransley, let's do it in the hospice. And the staff were like, yay, we're gonna have a party. I just seemed to love the thought of it. And oh yeah, we'll get this sorted out, we'll get some flowers, we'll get some bits, we'll get the photographer. It was great, it was fun, yeah, it was fun. The morning before, the staff at Cransley had rang me to say, can you come in a bit earlier? And they said, we think we ought to do it today, on the Wednesday, on the 5th. And the main reason for that was because she was dropping daily. She was actually changing daily. So phone call to the registrar's office. Within an hour, they came back to me and said, yeah, no worries. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the registrar turned up and we got married here in the room. The following day, the do went on. We had staff in and we had patients in on the gathering. Liz was smiling, she loved it. She had the blonde wig on. Cransley just pulled out the stops and did all of that for us. It was absolutely amazing. I thought it was amazing. So we got married. The staff then said, well, we'll set a bed up for you and stay in with Liz. And so that's what they did. So I had a bed and stayed with her all the time. I still had to pop back to look after the pussycat. And then they said, well, bring the cat in. So that's what I did. I went and got the pussycat. And Liz's daughter was with us on the last couple of days as well. She stayed as well for the last night. But we were there, me, Liz, Frosty and Sandy on the last day. And it was just lovely. The people here, the wonderful people here, just gave us all of that time together and made every last moment we got special. Cransley Hospice does such a special service to very ill people, and they are funded by donations. I would encourage you and ask you to just help them out and donate anything you can, really. It's very important that people help because they do something so special in people's lives that they need to be around places like this, they need to be about. Just help other people like me and Liz have this special time that we had together and the fun we had here. Because it is fun here.